You tube. It's your boy Rollo Jenkins. What's happening? Oh, yes, that time of the year. The important fights is popping up. The most important fight of the year to me, Trout versus Conelo Cinnamon Sticks Alvarez. Now, I'm not even finna get into the politics, all of that shit, because I think that shit is... no. I'm about to get into the meat of it. My official prediction is Canelo Alvarez by a slight decision. And I'm going to break it down why I believe this is why it'll go down that way. I think that Canelo Alvarez hits, or he throws his punches in a manner that they look hard. Kind of like Manny Pacquiao. I don't give a fuck what the punches do to the opponent. They just look hard when he throws them. So they'll give him more credit for landing punches than they will Trout. Even though Trout won't fold, he won't bend, break, wobble, shake under none of the shots. They'll just look harder. They just look harder. And I go back to an old video of mine when I talk about baseball. Miguel Cabrera never looked like he hits a ball hard. And Prince Fielder looks like he hits every ball out of the ballpark. But when you look at the fucking final stats and the numbers and shit, he wasn't really even close. You know what I mean? Just because a nigga look like he throwing a punch hard, don't necessarily means that the punch that he threw was hard. It just looked like he threw it hard. And I think that sometimes judges are swayed by that. Just like the Timothy Bradley, Manny Pacquiao fight. Manny Pacquiao looks like he's throwing hard punches. But how do you measure a hard punch? If I look like I just put my bat out there and that bitch is a home run, nigga, you gonna be on my dick for hitting the home run. But if I look like I swung and hit that bitch out of the state and it only made it out of the infield, you can be like, that nigga can't hit. So it's not even tongue tied. It is the result of a punch being hard or not is the result of the effect that it took on the opponent. A nigga didn't get hit hard. If a nigga got hit and walked through that bitch smiling, that's not getting hit hard. You know what I'm saying? You don't hit a nigga hard and he smile. It don't happen. When you hit a nigga and he smile, that means your punch wasn't shit to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you hit. That's what that means. So, I believe that Trout, Canelo Alvarez will fight to damn near a draw. But all of the close rounds will go to Alvarez based upon the fact that his punches seem to be hard. Even though nobody will get stumbled, wobbled, hurt, knocked off balance, none of that shit. Just to the judges, the punches will seem hard, but ain't nobody gonna get hurt. None of that shit. You know what I mean? So my official prediction is Canelo Alvarez in a close decision. You know? Because I don't think either guy will be hurt. I don't think there will be a knockout. I think it's going 12 rounds. And I'm picking Canelo to win a very close, even controversial decision. You know what I mean? Got a lot of other fights coming up. Danny the Swift versus Zab Super Judah. Zab Super Judah, fuck you. I've bet on your ass too much. Man, that nigga is butt. That nigga is twat. Fuck Zab Judah. He shouldn't be in the position that he's in. You know what I mean? Because my theory is this. Zab Judah has lost a lot of big fights. My nigga Vernon Paris has only lost one big fight. He only lost one big fight. And that one big fight happened to be against Zab Judah. But if losing a big fight causes you to get another big title shot, then Vernon Paris should be fighting Amir Khan for a title. If you understand what I'm saying. And I want to give homage to my man from Detroit, Daryl Cunningham, son of a preacher man. I would like to see him in the ring with Andre Ward. Andre Ward's looking for an opponent, possibly a cupcake. And I'm nominating my man. I'm putting his name out there because I've asked other YouTube videographers to do this. Make mention of a guy locally, originally, and that's what I'm doing. Daryl, son of a preacher man, Cunningham. I would love to see him in the ring with Andre Darrell. Next coming up is a video specifically garnered toward son of a preacher man, Daryl Cunningham, out of Detroit. I'm going to conclude this video right now, so holla at your boy.